Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Just Life Advice with me, Kevin. Today, we're going to do a quick reading for your August vibe, right? So, the way it's going to work is I'm going to do my mini cross spread here. And whatever is in the center, whether it be an element, then that's what we need to focus on, or if it's a major arcana, that's going to be something at the soul level, all right? So, we're going to do the reading and see where the energy takes us. And we'll pull a couple oracle cards, roll some dice at the end, and just see what the universe had to say for you, okay, Sagittarius? So, your overall theme here is the Eight of Pentacles. So it tells me that in the earthly plane, right, there's something financial is kind of wearing you down, and it's time for you to really pick up your game and master your craft. Because if you don't, you continue to take it for granted, then you see that automation here, you're going to be replaced. You don't want to be replaced. So make sure that you're valuable. You need to make sure that you move forward right now and bring value to whatever it is you do. So whatever you're doing financially, for work, as a side, for whatever it is, now it's time to lock down and not stop playing games. Lock it in. Lock it in, Sagittarius, okay? And what could be blocking this from you doing what you need to be doing? You're too emotional. You're worrying too much about how others may feel. Who cares about them? Are they paying your bills? No. Are they? Are they covering your rent, Sagittarius? No. Do they really care when you lose your job or get laid off? No, they don't. So you know what? Lock down. Get your affairs in order and stop worrying about other people. Worry about yourself. Put yourself in position number one, okay? Now, the next question we want to look at is what brought you here? What caused this? What was it? What the influences that brought this whole thing with the money? The Five of Pentacles, because you're having a hard time. And because you're having a hard time, you felt like you don't really know how to get out of it. So instead of locking yourself down and really getting ahead of the game, you kind of goofed off a little bit and didn't care. You didn't take it serious. And now you're kind of worried. It seems like maybe you could be replaced or something else can take over what you do. And then you're trying to be nice to people to try to salvage something that's not there. But again, too, they're not paying your bills, Five of Pentacles. So stop worrying about other people. Worry about yourself. You know, at the end of the day, do you really think people care what you do? No. You think people really have loyalty towards you? No, they don't. If you're working for somebody else, they could fire you in a heartbeat, not care twice about you because it's all about corporate profits, not about you as a person. You see this soldier here all beat up, legs cut off. He gave everything he had, and yet mowed over anyway, right? Nobody cares about him. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. AI automation, they come in and just replace you. Don't let it happen. Find your ground. Worry about yourself. Focus. Take your emotions out of it and nurture you, not anybody else. Now, another thing to consider is the advice you need to move forward. The star. It's almost kind of saying here, rather than networking, to kind of keep to yourself. Don't worry about what other people think, say, or do. It doesn't matter at this point. And it's time to stop being stuck in fear. It's time to stop playing the victim. Woe is me, I'm going to be replaced. Or woe is me, people aren't buying my service. So what? Reinvent yourself, right? Turn the star around and you make it happen. Don't rely on anybody else. How? Start networking. Start reaching out to other people, offering them your services. Maybe you give them a call and say, hey, how you doing? Don't ask for anything. You say, how you doing? Let them know that you're in their mind. And then when they find out that you're doing something, guess who they're going to call? You. So again, don't feel sorry for yourself because there's a world out there. You just got to go after it and get it. Okay? Now, with that being said, we also want to kind of look at what's been weighing you down. A little bit heavy on the mind and his judgment. It's funny, his card comes up. You have been called to arise from your grave. What's the grave? Your job, let AI or automation remove you. It's from you worrying about other people versus worrying about yourself. It's for you having a poor mindset versus lifting yourself up out of the gutter. It's for you feeling sorry for yourself. What the star is saying, judgment reversed. Accept it. Let it happen and watch the change occur. 20 is a 2. You have to decide that, and only you can do that, Sagittarius. Nobody else can do it for you. If you continue in a path of feeling that the whole world's against you, then that gets your subconscious mind. You can't awaken to this new call. You can't awaken to the trumpet being sounded saying, get off your ass and get out there and knock it off. You follow me so far? Because you need to start perfecting your craft so that you can move forward and stop relying on other people to pay your bills. Okay? That's something that's happened. It's something that you know. And notice the judgment. It's a soul card. It's not a minor arcana. That's kind of important. Actually, it's very important. And then here at the bottom, what is the reality check of all this is the Seven of Pentacles. That's funny. See, you already know what you need to do. It's already implanted in your mind. You've been doing it forever. So you already know you have the talent. You already know you have the gift. You've already planted the seed. You don't need to overthink it. You don't need to just keep churning the gears, churning the wheels, because you already know how to make that pot grow. The question is, are you willing to do it? 7, reflect on that question and answer it, because you already have the answer. But you have to believe it. Get out of the mindset of victimhood. Okay? Now what we're going to do, we're going to pull a couple oracle cards here to see what they have to say for you, Sagittarius, all right? Now I'm just going to fan it out and pick a couple randomly. All right, hold on. Oop, this one kind of slid off the top, so we'll go with it. What is holy? What is true? What is true to you? What is holy is what you believe. What is true is what you know. It's true. You can do it. See what I'm saying? Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. You have to give yourself a break and believe that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Appreciate it. Don't take anything for granted at this point. 14. That's the 1 and 4 energy, which gives you a 5. It's saying that take the new options, the new things that come up, find some stability within that so you can free yourself from the corporate world if you're working a corporate job. Or it can free yourself from struggle to find new customers. When you reach out to people, guess what happens? They're going to remember you did that kind gesture, and they're going to start saying, hey, are you still doing this or that other thing? Yes, I am. What are you charging? I'm charging this. Bingo, you booked a client. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Then we have here, all eyes are open. See what I'm saying? You wake into the call, then all eyes will be opened. Now you get inspiration again. You get your vision back. You're not playing the victim. You have clarity. You have a revelation. You awoken, which is a judgment card. You awaken to the call. You're not ignoring it anymore because your eyes are open. 25. You chose that you don't want 5 struggle anymore. So now you kind of go back within, reflect, analyze how to move forward, and then act. And the last card I'm going to pull from here. In the midst of the radiant fire, see, it's all about inspiration. When you open your eyes up, 31, you find stability. 4, because 3, communication with others about finding ways to have new options or new opportunities. 1, to work with somebody else or work with them to help you break free from the bondage of slavery. And what's the bondage of slavery? Being stuck in your head. All right? So that means inspiration, passion, obsession, cleansing fire comes in play when you finally realize that it's time to wake up and move forward without fear or without questioning what you already know. All right? So let's go and roll some dice here, Sagittarius, to wrap this up. And you have a 6. Because it's double 3s, it's very important to pay attention to the 3s to guide you to the 6, because it's saying to you that you have to be creative and you have to communicate, like I've been saying this whole time, 3 and 3, to find the harmony that you need in order to move forward with whatever it is that you're doing. So that's your read, Sagittarius. And if you want your own private reading, head over to wordwithatwist.com, click on book a reading, and I'll be there waiting. Until next time, I want to see you in my next reading. All right, bye now.